Hello, this is Croissant VA. I'm gonna try to keep it short like the intro. Today I'm gonna be reading Every Part of Me, Eddie Munson X Reader on Tumblr by acewritesfics. Okay, let's get started. The listener had a crush on Eddie Munson since they were in middle school. So it's gonna be she, they. I'm so sorry. I should have just said that at the beginning. Fem reader. I'm so sorry. Okay. The listener had a crush on Eddie Munson since they were in middle school. She had no idea his feelings for her were mutual. They weren't exactly friends, but they were friendly until Eddie summoned the courage to ask her if she wanted to go see a movie with him when he stopped by her weekend job. He was taken aback when she agreed without hesitation. Their first date had gone a little awkward, as nerves had gotten the best of both of them. Eddie thought he'd ruin his chances with her by coming across too strongly, but those worries vanished when she called the next day, asking if he wanted to go out and do something that afternoon. 3 months had passed since their first date, and it was a Tuesday, which meant Eddie's band, Corota Coffin, was performing at the Hideout. Listener hadn't been able to attend one of his Listener hadn't been able to attend one of his gigs in the 12 weeks they've been dating. So she was determined to go this Tuesday. She was the go-to babysitter on her street, but tonight she told everyone she had plans that took priority. Sorry if I said that wrong. She was finally going to see Eddie perform for the first time since middle school. She told her parents she was going to spend the night at a friend's house working on a big project due Friday. If her parents discovered she was going, she would be grounded for the rest of her life, even though she is 18. The listener had gone straight to Eddie's trailer after school to get ready for tonight. While Eddie was in the shower, she looked around his room, nothing but metal band posters, D&D figurines, fancy books on his shelf, all his cassette plates, all his cassette tapes and vinyl records, and finally, his most prized possession, his electric guitar. Hanging in front of his mirror, everything in his room reflected him, and almost everything she cherished about him. Her attention drawn to the shoebox, partially hidden under his bed. She picked it up, unsure whether she should open it. Her curiosity got the best of her. She reached for the lid when Eddie, who was walking into his bedroom, prevented her from opening it. His hair all wet, his wavy hair more defined, and he was wearing nothing but ripped black jeans. He walked past her, picking up the clean metallic shirt that was laying on his bed and shifting his gaze to the shoebox that was sitting on his bed. It was sticking up from under your bed. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be there, listener explains before I could say anything, nervously awaiting his reaction. It's okay, he says, as he pulls his shirt before putting... It's okay, he says, as he pulls on his shirt before putting on his leather and denim jackets. That box had been under his bed for a reason. He didn't want anyone else to see what was inside it. It was too personal for him to share with anyone. But seeing the girl sitting on his bed, he knew he could show her what was in the box. He had a wavering love for her, and daily found himself falling more and more in love with her. He couldn't show anyone what was in the shoebox if he couldn't show her. He picks up the box and puts it on his lap as he takes a seat next to her. No one has seen what's in this box except for me, he says, as he loosens the lid. But I want to share it with you. You don't have to, Eddie, you assure him, lovingly looking at him, touched that he would want to show her something he had never shown anyone else. I want to, he says, assuring her. I love you, and I want you to know every part of me. I love you too, you say, as you move closer to him, kissing his shoulder and resting your chin on it. He turns his head, kissing your cheek, and lifts the lid of the box. He pulls out some Polaroid photos of a woman and a baby first. She was incredibly beautiful with her thick, mousy, I don't know, brown hair and large brown eyes. Every day she found herself getting lost in the same Every day she found herself getting lost in the same set of eyes. Is that your mom? She asks. Is that your mom? You ask, peering between him and the woman in the photos. I'm so sorry. You notice the resemblance, the same thick, wavy the same thick, wavy hair, brown doe-like eyes, nose, and smile. She is, he says, nodding and smiling down at the photos. I was young when she died. There aren't many memories I have of her, but I do have these. She was beautiful, you say. You look exactly like her. You think I'm beautiful? He says, a smirk on his lips appear as he looks into your eyes. I do, you say. Both of your guys' cheeks turning a light shade of pink. He gives you a kiss before placing the pictures in the box and picking up a locket and necklace. Uncle Wayne stopped my father from selling this and gave it to me, so I kept it and hid it. He opens the locket to reveal that it is empty. She never had a chance to put photos in it, but she wore it every day. The locket was made of gold and intricate flowers and leaves engraved on it. It was a gorgeous piece of jewelry, and you could see why Eddie's mother wore it all the time. Uncle Wayne told me when I met the right girl or have my own daughter, my mother would want me to give it to her, he says as he closes the locket and looks at you. I think my mother would have adored you, he says, and I believe she would like you to have it. Eddie, you exhale, right, raising your head from his shoulder, taken aback by his words. Hear me out before you reject me, he says, moving the box aside while still clutching the locket. I've known you were that girl for a long time. You don't put up with my antics. Don't judge me for being a nerd with diverse interests, and accept me for who I am. You're the sweetest, most patient, kindest, most beautiful person I know. And I love you more than I love anything else in the world, including D&D. I want you to have it, and I believe my mom would as well. So please have it, because I'm falling more in love with you every day, and you're my present and future. You couldn't think of anything to say in response to his confession. Instead, you press your lips to his passionate... I'm so sorry. You press your lips to his in a passionate kiss. Your heart bursting with the amount of love you had for the young man you'd fallen hopelessly in love with over the last 3 months. Eddie returns your kiss, unlatching the locket and clasping it around your neck. After breaking the kiss, your hand moves to the locket. I love you so much, and I'm honored that you chose me to wear something so meaningful to your mother, you said. I love you too, he says, and you're the only one I want to wear it. I love you too, he says, and you're the only one I want to wear it. You smile and kiss him once more. And that is the end. I'm going to screenshot it, and I'm screenshotting it, and I'm going to also screenshot their account. All right, thank you so much for watching my video. That's the only part, sadly, I think, but I don't know, but that's like the only part so far. So thank you so much for watching my little baby croissants. That is your guys' name, by the way, my baby croissants. I might try to go live. I don't know if I can. So, but once I get like a bigger following, I will go live. So enjoy the 2 videos I fed you, my children. I know I haven't posted in months, but please forgive me. I don't know why. I just get really nervous. And then I got some tips from, I think their username is a warm cup of coffee, but they are so nice and they gave me some tips. Same with Alex Lechers VA, also known as Nova VA. They gave me some tips. Honestly, just please don't subscribe. I'm gonna be better. Okay, I'm sorry for begging. Enjoy your day, night, afternoon, noon. Enjoy your day/night. I will see you guys another time, and I'm gonna try to post more, I promise. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.